Dish 1. This tiny pan is already dramatic, but adding bread straight into that rich, sizzling egg makes it look even more intense, buttery, and unbelievably heavy for such a small setup. That little pan is cooking with giant ambition.
Ta-da! Ta-da!
Dish 2. Another roadside egg pan, another fast-handed vendor, and somehow this simple crack and cook moment feels weirdly captivating, like breakfast, street theater, and pure confidence all happening together. A one
Ta-da!
Dish 3. This bright green herbal looking drink being mixed by hand looks fresh, mysterious, and slightly wild, like something between a health tonic and a magical potion from a street side kitchen. Honestly, this drink looks like it grants side quests.
रहने दे अब कैसे कटवा लीजिए आमला आमला पैक करने बोले ना चीनी का पैक दे दो भाई 2 दिन जिंदगी से पी जाए
Dish 4. Watching this dosa spread thin, then filled with colorful vegetables and folded with speed, turns a familiar street snack into something satisfying, elegant, and impossible to ignore on camera. This crate came to impress, not to relax.
বেশি দিলা দুটো বড় একটা ইডলি মশলা দিয়ে হ্যাঁ দুটো বড় একটা ইডলি 40 दे दो
एक वो दिया और एक थे
मसाला और मसाला मारो चाट मसाला मारो खावा था उठाओ और मसाला आया दुलाई क्या वाले
Dish 5. Thick bread, soft egg, and that sizzling pan underneath create a street food combo that feels rich, messy, and unapologetically filling, like a snack built for serious hunger. This is breakfast with absolutely no fear.
Helicopter, helicopter. Paracoper, paracoper. Helicopter, helicopter. Paracoper, paracoper.
Ta-da!
Dish 6. A chilled white coconut drink in a plain cup may look simple at first, but in the middle of a busy street stall, it suddenly feels refreshing, rustic, and strangely irresistible. Sometimes the quietest drink wins the loudest attention.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Ta-da!
Dish 7. This colorful mixture on the giant pan is so unclear at first glance that it instantly becomes fascinating, with bright bits of creamy texture and a look that makes you pause. You stare first, then ask questions later.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Ta-da!
Dish 8. Green soda poured into a creamy white drink right at the stall creates that fizzy, foamy moment street food fans love, unexpected, flashy, and somehow even more dramatic in person. This drink really enjoys making an entrance. Dish 9. These yellow tube-shaped snacks sliding into hot oil look playful, crunchy, and oddly satisfying, especially when the whole process feels halfway between cooking and a street-side performance. That oil is basically hosting a snack tour.
Helicopter, helicopter. Paracopter, paracopter.
Dish 10. Fresh sugar cane being pressed through a traditional machine feels old school and satisfying, turning rough stalks into sweet juice with a method that looks mechanical, messy, and wonderfully timeless. That machine deserves respect and maybe its own Dish 11. This huge patterned flatbread cooking over an upside-down pot looks more like edible art than street food, with its delicate texture and giant shape stealing attention immediately. That bread is out here looking like architecture. Dish 12. Condensed milk poured over crushed ice turns a basic cold drink into something creamy, sweet, and eye-catching, especially with all those shiny cans lined up like a dessert army. This is ice in luxury mode. Dish 13. This fried mass being pressed and shaped in a giant oil pan looks intense, heavy, and beautifully chaotic, like a snack born entirely from heat, speed, and bold cooking instincts. That pan is doing strength training. Dish 14. Yet another mini pan, another egg, and still it feels strangely addictive to watch, proving once again that simple roadside cooking can become pure entertainment with the right hands. Who knew one egg could have Dish 15. This folded bread and egg street snack looks thick, toasted, and wonderfully overbuilt, with layers that suggest every bite is going to be hot, soft, crunchy, and gloriously excessive. That sandwich skipped modesty and chose Dish 16. Pouring a fizzy soft drink directly onto a hot pan is exactly the kind of unexpected street food moment that makes viewers lean in, blink twice, and instantly need answers. This recipe definitely. Dish 17. That giant lace-like bread cooking over the curved surface looks delicate, thin, and almost too large to manage, making the entire process feel part cooking, part balancing act. It looks like a blanket made by hungry geniuses. Dish 18. This final mystery dish is so hard to identify at first glance that it becomes even more intriguing, with unusual texture and presentation, making it feel like a true street side surprise. Some foods introduce themselves. This one creates suspense.
किती वेळ लागेल 15-20 मिनिटं लागेल